Faraz with the ball. Suryavanshi on strike. Starts off rushing the batter, but an easy misfield. Or was it a catch? Seems like it was a catch. A caught opportunity has been dropped. Steps out. Does Priyansharya. That's the surety you need. First boundary. Takes the aerial route and crunches it into the sideboards. Into movement. But this is the Vaibhav Suryavanshi we've come to know and come to love. Quick single, quick single. Oh! This could be trouble. This could be trouble. Decided to not go beyond for the overthrows, but there is an appeal.
What a pickup. Lovely throw. Ah, and that's gone. That's gone.
It is Priyansharya who's gone. India A, 16 for 1. And in comes Namandhir in his stead. A one-half century to his name, but that strike rate is worth reckoning. 167. Oh, he hits it big. He hits it long. He hits it out of the ground. A Vaibhav Suryavanshi special right in front of you. Up and over. Here's the infield. This is clever batting. There's a 14-year-old who slashes at that ball. Calls for catch, but there's no fielder there. Full toss. A gift. Shorter this time, overcompensating. But the end result is just the same. Expensive is Ayan. 21 of the over, 43 for 1. Oh, that was nonchalant. Classy. Crashed it.
What an entertainer. What a start.
Fetch that. Wow. Again tries to clear the infield and does it with aplomb. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, there is no one like you. After 5, it's 71 for 1.
He goes, smashes one again, and no chance for any fielder there. Another boundary, this time 4, and gets him the 50. That's his second T20 50. In spectacular fashion did he get to it.
And goes through with the shot. That's the hallmark of Vaibhav Suryavanshi's batting. Catch it is the call this time. Fielder at long on, still. No, never so easy. It was hanging in the air for a long, long time and never looked comfortable and settled while taking that one. End of the power play. Would you believe it? India 82 for 1 after 6. Catch it is the call, but I don't think the fielder can catch it. He could watch that go sail over for maximum. Goes for that again, finds the gap. He's dealing in boundaries and sixes. Namandhir, the vice captain.
It's like playing in the backyard at home. 6 every second ball. And this one is a huge 6. Another one. 100 up for the India A team inside the 7 overs. Are we looking at a possibility of 300 the way these two are going?
Lighted delivery again. Looking for the wicket, but at the moment they need to contain, and paying the price here for us. A huge over comes to an end. Was in the slot. It's a crime to bowl Vaibhav there. He will dispatch those for sixes easily. 104 of 38 deliveries between these two batters. Lower bounce again. But the result off the bat of Vaibhav Suryavanshi remains the same. Yet another 6. Full toss. The result is similar. Vaibhav Suryavanshi reaches to 92 of just 29 deliveries. Flash that. That went like a tracer bullet, as Ravi Shastri would have said now.
There it goes. Smacked over extra cover. What a brilliant knock. Another 100. Just 32 balls to get to this 102. 10th boundary for him. 9 sixes along with that to get to this magnificent century.
Indian fans coming in big number, and why not?
He goes again. And it's yet another maximum. That's how he deals. Goes short. Is there a chance? Ah! Was flying, but the ball flew over him. Breathing a sigh of relief. Mayank was hovering at long off.
We should soon be hearing, and it's another maximum. Yeah, it is. Another big 6 off the bat of Suryavanshi.
Shortish. And punished. And you can add a few more runs to it. And Namandeer wants to join the party. But he can't. Relief. Absolute relief there. As Arfan breaks this partnership. And Namandeer, the vice captain, heads back.
And Namandeer walking back after making 34. India A, 179 for 2.
This over was going without a boundary. Vaibhav recognized that, changed it in an instant. It's heading towards the sun. And it's got its own wings. See that ball fly. 50 tournament sixes on day one itself.
Yeah, you got it right. That one has gone into the orbit.
Upish calls for catch it. Oh, there you go. That chapter has ended. That page with Vaibhav Suryavanshi's story in this match ends with that catch in the deep. Disappointment, yes. But remember, he scored 144 before that.
You know, of all the deliveries that he got out on, that will hurt him a little bit. That was bowled faster by the spinner Faraz. And remember, Faraz was the one who produced that opportunity with the very first ball that he bowled, and he was dropped. But take nothing away. 144 of 42 deliveries. He's absolutely entertained the fans and everyone around the world. What a knock this has been from young Vaibhav Suryavanshi. India A or 195 for 3.
Was Namandeer and then Vaibhav Suryavanshi in back-to-back overs, and perhaps that means that that projection of hitting 300, maybe that's off the mark, but India A has managed 200 in 13.1 overs. Swept away. Clean timing. Jitesh, his first 6 of this match. It's high in the sky. Has it got the distance? It does. Those in the stands taking cover. Jitesh also showcasing his might.
Now Indians are putting up a show. Aryan Khan has been welcomed to his third over with a massive 6. And Fall gets underneath it. And the fielder at long on takes the catch. Finally, Ayan Afzal Khan, he has a wicket to his name. I thought Nihal Vadera got decent connection, but just not good enough.
Disappointed. 14 of 9 deliveries, 232 for 4. But I feel you've got to wait. Let him play these games. Let him score runs. Let him get that confidence before he gets to play for the Indian team. Another boundary for India.
Short, over extra cover. Couple of bouncers and goes past the boundary.
So I think when you're playing, another boundary.
Oh, Thought for a millisecond that the ball was crashing to the stumps, but he found the bat somehow. Make it 56-6 of the innings, and with that 6, Jitesh Sharma brings up his half century in just 24 deliveries.
Yeah, he tried to correct you there. He said 54th. Short delivery. Tried to pull it. Top edge. Another boundary.
Perfect Yorker. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is. Coming down the track using his feet, bisecting that gap perfectly. Throw ball. Picks it up. Square leg in place. And he'll be a spectator only. That's another 6 by Jitesh Sharma. Length delivery. And making another 6 over mid-wicket. And that cleared pretty easily. Full toss. No extra cover. One bounce to the boundary. Full toss. And clears the boundary pretty easily. Jitesh Sharma just inquiring from the square leg umpire whether that delivery was above the waist side, being a full toss. I think the umpires are quite happy. India finishes off with a 6, beg your pardon. 20 overs, 297 for 4. The last 5 overs, 71 for 1.
That's their record in front of you. UAE need 298 to win of the 20 overs. It's a tall task. It's a mammoth task.
83 matches for Ali Shan. More than 2,000 runs. Strike rate of 133. 15 50s. 90 is best. But he'll have to do better than that. It's a big total they're chasing.
And Mayank Kumar, he's only in his 5th match in his T20 career. Strike rate of 122. Still looking to cross 20 in this nascent career that he's managed to accrue so far. And Ramandeep Singh has been given the new ball. 298 the target of 20 overs. A hint of swing. Very wide delivery. Edge. There is a deep point, but he won't make it. Shortish delivery. Climbed upon. And Mayank makes a mark. That's a 6 of his bat. As Sharafu steps out. And Gurjapneet could get a wicket, and he does. Ramandeep with the catch. Wonderfully judged. And his celebrations galore in the India A camp.
And Ramandeep made no mistake there. Smiles on the face of the bowler. Ali Shan gone for 3, 20 for 1 UAE.
Ahmed Tariq gets the time at number 3. Big appeal. The umpire is unmoved. A little too high. Huge appeal. Huge appeal. And after much thought, the finger goes up. Gurjapneet on target once more. A double successful over now. What a start to his India A career.
Ahmed gone for a duck, 21 for 2 UAE.
What a shot that is. Of the meat of the bat. Sends it sailing and is off the mark with a 6.
Clock sweep, mid on in the circle. And clears the boundary pretty easily. That's an excellent hit by Sohaib.
Good connection and sends it off for a maximum.
Oh, Gogli, close. Probably turning little too much.
That's close though. Touching or clipping the leg side, I believe.
Gogli again. And that was an excellent hit. Shoaib is on debut playing a T20 game. Is looking very, very good. Excellent hit against Suyash. In the air. Long off says mine. And he takes it pretty easily. Yes, something had to happen. Mayank trying to go downtown over long off. Dismisses by Harsh Dupe.
Indian fielding has been absolutely outstanding. A couple of great catches already. Mayank has to walk back after making 18. UAE are 48 for 3. And he's bowled him. Back-to-back wickets.
Very first ball, no side is needed. A golden opportunity for Harshit Kaushik to spend some time in the middle. And he throws it away. That was an ugly slog towards mid-wicket. Gone for a golden duck. UAE 48 for 4. Oh, beautifully done. Outside edge, but went along the ground. Should be at least couple. Suryavanshi does the fielding. Just casually saves a single to India. Was nicely bowled and brings up the 50 with the 3 runs.
I like the word you used. Suryavanshi does the fielding.
That's an excellent hit. Good shape, good swing of the bat. And Shoaib is batting so well. Massive 6.
Back of a hand slower. Was on the shorter side. Went all the way for maximum. A welcome 6 for UAE came off the bat of Haider. Good delivery again, taking the pace off the ball, but finds the gap this time, Haider.
As this one is smashed and straight to mid-wicket. Flat, but in the hands of the fielder. Another wicket down.
Disappointed, dejected. Looking back after scoring 20 of 16, Syed Haider, UAE 83 for 5. Nicely played, inside out, upish, 1 bounce to the fence for 4. Googly again, picked up nicely by Sohaib. Another 6 for this right-hander. He reaches to 45 now. And on the shorter side, enough time for Sohaib to hit that 6 and reaches to his 50. This is outstanding. When nothing going your way, he stood firm.
Once again, shot and put away again.
Slow ball. Finds the gap. Does that finds the boundary? Certainly does. Oh, extra cover in the gap. And the field at long off. Naman, it's just not quick enough. So stop it. Rolling towards the boundary.
In there. Fielder underneath. Judges it well. Another wicket for Gurjapneet. 3rd in the innings.
Indeed it was. And a good catch by Namandir. Calling it loud, calling mine. And takes it pretty easily. Giving Gurjapneet his 3rd wicket. Sohaib Khan, who batted exceptionally well. Gone for 63 or 41. Ball aim. Nice and full. You miss. I hit, says Yash. With Irfan losing his leg stump.
Irfan scored 26 of 26 balls. 146 for 7.
Here comes the last ball. Yorker. Right on the money, and Faraz ducks it out for a single, which gives India a massive win in their very first game in Group B, along with Pakistan, who won the game in the first one. This is a 148 runs victory for the Indian West side. It was dominated with the ball, with the bat, and well led by Jitesh Sharma. A summary of the match. India winning the toss, batting first. A mammoth score of 297 for 4 thanks to Vaibhav Suryavanshi. 144 of 142 deliveries. Jitesh Sharma equally not that far away, 83 not out of 32. In reply, UAE, they allowed 20 overs, 149 for 7, with Shoaib on debut scoring 63. And Gurjapneet, 3 for 18 of his 4 overs was very impressive, giving India A winning by 148 runs.